Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So catching up on K-pop, there's probably going to be many parts this month. Yeah, dude, I'm having such a hard time. Time, space, where am I, who am I, when am I, like every W question plus am I is what's going on in my head right now. Though, can you believe that I actually feel motivated and energized? I feel revitalized after going to Vietnam. Most of the times you guys hear me say how tired I am, how exhausted I am, etc. Well, not right now. So I'm gonna use that efficiently and put it to good use. I've already posted a poll over on Patreon, by the way, which is accessible for the second and third tier. Like basically, if you want to participate in the whole voting system of what music video makes it into the catching up on K-pop, link is in the description box below. But with that said, here are music videos that I personally wanted to check out. 17, Hyolyn, Stayc, and Kino. So let me start with Hyolyn because, Hyolyn and 17, since it came out the same day. The day I flew to Saigon. It's like I know that going to Vietnam was such a good thing for me, like mentally and everything. But at the same time, leaving, like willingly leaving all of this behind for some time was a lot harder than I expected. I guess while I don't like to consider this as a job, it has become such like a dominant activity that I do like every week, and it's implemented in my routine and everything, so much so that, yeah, leaving that behind for just 2.5 weeks was a lot harder than I expected. It just feels good to be back, you know? So anyways, Hyolyn, no thanks. Well, honestly, if it's Hyolyn, like, I've got an idea in my head of what this could possibly be like, sound like, look like, and what I'm envisioning in my head right now, I really like it. So without any further ado, I have the English captions on. No thanks, let's go. That is not an ice cream truck. I mean, very, G-Lo. Hey! Is what she's giving at the very beginning. The song, I mean. Ooh. She really has installed herself as one of the sexiest diva in this industry. This is giving me, you already know, attitude, and I've got my nails done. This is bringing out all of the sass that I have in me. Little head bob. That's right. I feel like I have an alter ego in myself, and there's only a few artists out there who can, you know. Oh. Oh! That's what I'm talking when I'm thinking of Hyolyn, you know. I've got a special image in my head. Hey! No, what the hell? It's like my gaze was like going places, and it's like she was so good. I was about to say, you know, like, there's only a few artists out there who can bring out that alter ego that I was talking about earlier, that full of sass and attitude. And like I said, I've got my nails done, so it makes it a lot worse. There are only specific moments in my life, in my existence, where I feel confident and I feel like sexy or whatever, you know, and it's not often. And not every artist and music out there is making me want to exude such energy. But whenever Hyolyn comes back, not all of her songs, you know, but like most of her songs exude so much confidence and energy, and just like cheeky confidence and also sexiness. Like this whole thing, like confidence is sexy is what people are saying, right? This is what's going on with her. She doesn't necessarily need to like dance sexy or like expose her skin or whatever. She's doing it, which is fine, you know, nothing against it. But like, what I'm saying is that she doesn't even need all of that to exude this sexiness, because her confidence is making her sexy. Do you know what I mean? So I guess because she is so powerfully herself, it's almost like I want to mirror her and I want to match her energy, you know. While watching this, I'm like, yes, like give me this sass, give me everything. Like I want to embody this energy with her and mirror this energy, you know. I love it. I think if I just consider the song, it's like a rather basic song, but what makes it special and why I like it so much is she's adding so much flavor and spice to her songs. This is almost like a Schweppes type of music, you know what I mean? It's bitter because of the sassiness of it, but it's also sweet because of her voice. But the whole thing is like a statement piece, and so it's very like powerful in itself. Basically, the song, while basic, has so much personality and identity that it becomes memorable in my eyes. It's kind of like the idea that once she makes this song hers, you can't think of no one else doing it. Like this is where I get to have the impression that, oh, this song holds so much personality. Like this is her, she made it her own, and I can't think of anyone else doing this beside her. And that is powerful, really. So, yep, Queen did it again. You know, it's a simple catchphrase on top of that, so it's like, I love it. I want to keep on being in this energy right here. I love it. Anyways, moving on, let's go to 17 since they came out the same day. Now, I have to say, no shade to 17 because you already know I love them, but like, the irony that this song is called World when in fact their world tour. You finish that sentence. I'll let you finish that sentence yourself. Clearly, we do not share the same definition of world tour. I've said my piece already. You guys know how I feel about companies, especially like Hype and JYP, you know, and the definition of world tour. Like, miss me with that definition. What the hell? Anyways, I just want to say that whenever you're ready, Hype, Europe is waiting for you. So that was my plea of... yeah, my plea for them to come. Like, seriously. Anyways, I've got the English captions on. World. Let's go. Ooh, I kind of want to be seated next to him. Okay, maybe not in the desert like that. No, I mean, I wouldn't mind being stuck in the desert with them. Me and my scenarios. Why is this giving me Highway to Heaven? Oh no, I don't want to go to an airport anyway. No, I just got back from one. I'm tired. I mean, I can do all the things that I love, it's fine. Oh. No, this is a lot more innocent than Highway to Heaven. Ah, Bruce tout puissant. Whatever. He is gorgeous. Are you kidding me?
knock knock knocking on heaven's door.
Hey!
Cream bloom 손끝으로 straw. 내 all-star 밑에 딛고 날아 sunset. 너무 빠른 I'ma take it slow.
Okay, maybe it's not that innocent.
춤을 춰 박자에 맞춰 박수. 내게 줘 기쁨의 맛을 더 영원의 영원을 더. 부디가 부디가 me. You got this 부디가 부디가 me. 결국 내 손을 잡을 거야. Cause I know that you've been dreaming.
I have been dreaming of you coming to Europe. I'm salty. Hey. They always have the most incredible choreographies. Hey. The freaking beret. Beret is very French, isn't it? I won't let it go. When you got the biceps, but okay. I have to say, because of all of the content that Hoshi has been in, I have been so wrecked by him lately. I don't even understand. I did not see it come in, but here I am. Oh, I love this part! This was wholesome, is what it was. And I think wholesome is definitely one of the words that describe 17 the best as a group and just like musically speaking as well. Honestly, if you were to ask me to describe 17 as a group, it would be wholesome, authentic, and creative. In a sense, this reminds me of Home. You know, Home had this, and here we have The World. Their choreography always somewhat correlates to the message and what they're trying to deliver and the lyrics and everything, and I absolutely adore this about them. They are storyteller not only through their lyrics and their music and their voices and their emotions, etc., but also through their choreographies. I think to me basically it shows that there's an understanding, a full understanding of a concept, and that everything has been built on that said concept. And also to go back to why I think this is kind of similar to Home. Like I said, it is super wholesome, but there's always this idea of inclusion. Like when you listen to this, it feels like they're promising you something. It feels like they are genuinely like talking to you and like sharing this hope to not let you down, and you believe their word. You know what I mean? And also it's kind of like reassuring in a way, because these type of songs make you feel important or like heard or at least considered. And I think as fans it is a feeling that feels really rewarding. You know, they probably don't even know that we exist and everything, but whenever there is a song like that, obviously the majority of us I'm saying are not like completely delusional either, so we know that it's not like directed solely towards me, but it still has this warm feeling of like, oh yeah, there's this song and they're like promising something in there, and it's like, yeah, thank you. I feel included, I feel considered, and it feels nice, you know. I love this part. I love this part. Tell me, this combination of pink hair and blue lenses, are you kidding me? There's an anime character out there that looks like it, but it's even better because he's a real person. I mean, fictional characters are also like that, but the 8. Anyways, so yeah, I freaking loved it. Okay, I'm gonna leave Stayc for last, and I'm gonna check Kino now. Oh my god, holy shit, I was not recording. I despise myself so much right now. Like, the screen recording is working, but I did not enable my camera. Like, I did not click on for my camera. Are you kidding me? So I was talking all this time and like having this moment with Kino, but you can't see me. What's the point of me filming for a reaction if you don't see me? Well, you hear my commentary, which I guess is what I would consider the most important part of my videos. I am so incredibly sorry, you guys, for this mistake. I hate myself for this mistake. Holy shit. I have become rusty from not doing this for 2 weeks. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I feel so bad. I apologize, you guys. I am so sorry. Like, I'm not gonna fake this, you know? I'm not gonna like refilm this and everything. You guys will have a screen without me on it. I'm not gonna film again and pretend and fake it. Like, what's the point? Also, I don't have the energy to do that. So it's gonna be like a voiceover type of moment. But I apologize. I'm so sorry for this mistake, you guys. Oh, I hate myself. Anyway, so pose. Let's go. Oh, so he's setting the mood. Yeah. Oh, this is good. This man is incapable. At this point, it can be whatever you want. Oh. This is smooth. Oh, this is smooth. Why can't I see Taeyang do that from... Oh, yeah, from SF9? I kinda need an interaction now. Like, let me dream. Yeah, he's incapable of doing something that is not artistic. Does that make sense? Wait. Everything he does is artistic, is what I'm saying. That's beautiful. No, this is so good. And you know what's mind-blowing about this? Is that some people are not gonna know that this exists. Hello! We always have the same argument whenever Pentagon comes back and whatever. I know, it's getting old for some people to hear. And yet, here I am again. It's like, yes, it is tiring to always repeat the same thing, but I feel like when you are adamant about something, aka here wanting Pentagon and its member to be more recognized because they truly deserve it, well, you don't really feel tired of advocating for them to become more well-known or more recognized. For once, I'm not gonna use a drink to describe this, but I would describe this as a dark chocolate. This song is making me melt. Like, imagine biting into a piece of dark chocolate and how a little bit bitter, mature, but also sweet it is, and it melts on your tongue. this is the same energy. This song is giving me the same energy as like the melting sensation of dark chocolate onion song. On top of that, I feel like dark chocolate is a very adult thing, like very like, you know, mature people enjoy it. And this is very adult. This is so smooth, and this is what I'm talking about. Dark chocolate, if you find one that is very, very good, it's smooth as hell. Like the way it melts and oh my god, it coats your tongue with that sugary and bitterness. Amazing. What I love the most about this song is the change of pace that he is creating. It's almost like you're short of breath while listening to this song. Oh, he's beautiful. He's a beautiful man. Also, there's a breathiness to his voice in this song, and so maybe that's why I had the idea that it is making me feel out of breath. But also when you are like falling for someone at first sight and they're like taking your breath away. I'm having a moment. Oh, fuck yes. I guess the drop, I mean the anti-drop. Is that what it is? It's a structure that we've seen before. I don't care that we've seen stuff being done before. So what? You know, as long as I like it, I'm happy. It's like the perfect release timing, if that makes sense. It's like enough to tease you, but it's not too much that it makes you frustrated. Also, I know that he is friend with Uz, right? I could see Uz do that. I wonder actually if Nathan or like who worked on this song, because I know that Nathan works a lot on Uz's song. Anyways, yeah, I was saying that I wanted to check the credit for this song. I know that Kino produces his own music, but I'd like to know if there's anyone else who worked on it. Yes, slow burn, exactly. Yes. I know. See, anti-drop. Hey, hey, I'm not too bad. That's a good ranking system, like the bias list. Good job. If you guys know the producer's lineup for this, I'd love to know, because I know that he's fully capable of doing that, but I'd just like to know. Are you insane? No. See, now I feel even more bad because I fucked it up. But at least you guys would have had the opportunity to be focused on him solely for this moment, and it's honestly not a bad thing. But I would recommend everyone, like, please go and watch this music video of his, just to support, you know, but also because it's so good. Hello. Oh, I feel so bad. Anyways, last but not least, Beautiful Monster. You know, Run, I Run to You. That song, I was not feeling it. You know, when I reacted to it, I was like, my brain wants to like it. No, my heart wants to like it, but my brain isn't following. And guess who had that song on a repeat for like months on end after a few days, actually. Yeah. This clown right here. Sometimes I almost feel like I'm hypnotizing myself into believing that I like a song because I replay it. You know, like, people are like, you don't have to force yourself to like a song. But in my head, I'm like, I want to give that song enough chance to really figure out how I feel about a certain song, you know? So it's not so much that I force myself to listen to a song and to enjoy it, but I want to give myself the opportunity to enjoy a song. Do you know what I mean? So like, there are certain instances where there are songs that I genuinely grow to enjoy, and there are songs where I'm like almost doubting whether I really like it because I actually in actuality like it, or if it's because I've listened to it too much. Do you know what I mean? That I somehow end up like absorbing it as a song that I like. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there's a distinct difference between the two of them. But anyways, Run to You has become a song that I actually genuinely like. I still think it's like a weird song. Like, yes, it is a weird song in my eyes, and yet I enjoy it. And it's just really fascinating to see the growth that one can have regarding a song. Yeah, I had a weird experience with Run to You, so I wonder how this one's going to be, because actually I'm curious about my own reaction to this song on a first listen like this. So let me just put the English captions are on 3 minutes only, but I'll take it. Beautiful Monster, let's go. They look like thoughts. Oh, that's pretty. Thank you. Starting a song with her is magical. Wow. Haha. She's beautiful. Oh. I think this is the first time I'm defining this song like this way, but this song is stunning. Are you kidding me? This song is beautiful. What's her recorded that though? Oh, I love this part. The lyrics sound like a toxic love, but you know. Oh, that kind of gave me the tingles. This song is simply gorgeous. Like, the word that I used before was stunning because it is stunning, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's just simply dreamy. Now I feel like I need to find another word. Yeah. Well, it is first of all very aesthetic. Like it is overall, like I said, very dreamy. I love this natural approach to it, you know, dried flowers, etc. Like the overall aesthetic of it is already exquisite, but there is a lightness about this song that makes me, I don't know how to explain the proper. Okay, this makes me feel like I was a balloon. You know, there's a balloon in the music video. This is the same sensation as being transported away, if that makes sense. Oh, this part is... That part with just the vocals and the guitar, it's acoustic, right? Is absolutely beautiful. I think this song is almost like a 180 compared to Run to You, because Run to You was like a lot of sound in one song, and this one is just simply simple. And I've been saying this a lot recently, but like sometimes less is more, and I love falling in love again with simplicity. And I think this is what's going on right now. Actually, it's like I fell in love with the simplicity of this song and just the gorgeous delivery of the voices. This part is magical. It is magical. Yeah, there's almost something mystical about this song, weirdly enough. Maybe it's the nature thing. That part of the dance is genius. I just want to make sure that you guys understand what I mean when I use a simple I'm not using it in a sense where it's like not intricate. I don't mean that there's not work put in there, you know. I guess I mean it in a structure type of way, in like the way it's been built, the song has been built, the melody, etc, etc. It's not something where you feel overwhelmed. It's not a sensation where you have to kind of like, your brain has to grab onto pieces of the song to try and make sense out of it, you know. It is straightforward, it's incredibly smooth. It's like your brain does not have to go in overdrive to enjoy a song and listen to it. It's a very chill, warm and simple song, easy song to listen to, honestly. And it did not feel like it lasted only 3 minutes, which is once again something that I think is very powerful. So I really adored this comeback. It might not be as impactful as ASAP, for example, but this speaks to my heart and my soul. Oh yes, this song is somewhat like, the melody is somewhat soul, but it speaks to my soul. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So yeah, I would like to apologize once again for my mistake with Kino earlier. I'm so sorry, like I despise myself right now. So yeah, I will wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!